Welcome to Bent TV. I'm Leanne Renfree, and joining me today is Sally Conning. Hi, Sally.
Hi, Leanne. Great to be here again.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. So today we're going to actually have a bit of a talk about you and your life and some of the things you get up to now that you're recently retired, but not keeping still and quiet, from what I hear.
No.
No.
No, in an easy word.
No.
Never quiet, never still.
That's good.
Great.
So, as a kid, were you always busy, with the sort of kid that was running around?
No, I'm the exact opposite now to then.
Yeah?
Shy. I suppose shy because I had a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Very introverted, had a few close friends, but because of my parents and their religious beliefs and etc., a lot of church friends
Yeah.
who you had to sort of smile at and put up with.
Oh, right. Oh, well, we might talk a bit more about that, and
I know.
particularly your secret. So whereabouts? You're Victorian? Grew up
Victorian, grew up in Essendon
in...
for about 20 years.
Yeah.
Shifted to Torquay for around 30. Went to the Yarra Valley for 5. Then to Coronet Bay and Western Port for 2
I know Coronet
years.
Bay. Yeah.
And now live in Wonthaggi, and I've been there for near 10.
Okay.
So if you can go quickly, I'm 65.
There you go. Tick,
So,
retired.
Retired.
That's right. So grew up in the city, but it sounds like you've actually liked the country life, and particularly around the coastal areas and whatever.
I think it was an escape from where I grew up and the hassles of where it was, what it was.
Yeah. What sort of hassles did you have?
Oh, it was the hassles of me getting caught nicking my sister's clothes all the time.
Okay.
Hassles of parents who didn't talk to me or with or without my sister about my dressing habits.
Yeah.
I went to Torquay, I suppose, late 60s, early 70s when I got my licence. I got my licence the day Gough Whitlam got into power. So if you want
significant
a
all around.
significant date.
Yeah.
And 5 years in Torquay, or the first 5 years of my life in Torquay, it was just annihilation of self. Excessive amounts of alcohol, excessively fast cars, modified to go as fast as they could possibly go, and 5 years on drugs. And by that I mean the progression from marijuana through LSD, cocaine, and ended up on heroin.
Okay, right. So you're obviously
I wiped.
on a path of destruction.
It was a path of no care.
Yeah. And what do you? I mean, I guess I can guess, but I'd like to hear from you what you thought that was about.
Well, I guess in that 5 years, I didn't dress once.
Oh, okay.
So
Even though you're away from home.
Yep, totally wiped the Sally side of myself out of the system for 5 years.
And you could achieve that by getting into drugs and alcohol?
Yep. Weird, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of my girlfriends say the same thing. They all went absolutely blokey in different ways.
And so you did become quite blokey?
Blokey, surf,
Or the cars?
fast
obviously.
cars, alcohol,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff.
So what do you think that was about?
Escapism, I don't.
Bit of denial?
Denial.
Yeah.
It was always there. I never denied it right through my childhood. I never denied it, never tried to stop it, never tried to understand it.
Yeah.
But there was no internet to understand it from.
Exactly. And it sounds like obviously with your parents you were taking your sister's clothes and being caught by both your sister and your parents? Or?
Yeah, Mum and Sister caught me. Sis didn't catch me, but Sis would tell Mum. Mum would come and search my bedroom. A couple of times she actually caught me dressed.
Okay. And what was the reaction there?
I think the first day at high school, God, how old will I have been then? 12-ish. I came home to expect to see my son in his school uniform. No, he got home and to relax he put on clothes. That was the big thing. Tension, dress, relax. Yeah. And you could actually feel the self going, when I dressed. So
you felt that
up.
all the parts of you were together at that time. Yeah. But then there's that tension about other members in the household and I guess the religious stuff as well?
I don't really think I gave much concern to anyone. My sister and I had a lot of emails between each other 6-7 years ago now. And she asked me a lot about that era, and I said there was never any concern or feeling for what was happening to the family. It was just me and the need to dress.
That was that strong.
Yep.
Yeah. But then you got out of home and that need you decided to sort of, I guess, not acknowledge.
I guess I fell into that scene because I love surfing.
Yeah.
And if you went to Torquay in the start of the 70s, it was easy to fall into the scene than stay away from it because
that's right.
everywhere you went.
I was a surfy chick, so my job was to sit on the beach and watch the boys surf.
Well, there were plenty of surfy chicks around.
I know, trust me. But we didn't get the exciting stuff to do.
There would have been plenty of surfy chicks at parties.
Yeah.
Everyone was stoned off their head, drunk off their head, and or a combination of both. Good days.
I was going to say, there's probably a camaraderie in all of that too. A friendship group, perhaps not always linked by deeper feelings, but you're young, you're having a good time. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares about the future? There may not be one.
Oh, definitely. I think a few of us tried not to have a future, but
Sounds like
a lot of the friends from when I cleaned up, and I assume they cleaned up to an extent because there were never the wild parties in the late 70s, 80s, and into the 90s when I left.
That's because the music changed.
Could be too. I think we had that with disco and stuff, didn't we? And oh God. Heavy rock music and psychedelic music.
Yeah.
The
Doors.
The Doors. No, I've got some way out stuff at home. I think, why did I ever buy it? So, no, music was a big part of the style of life. Friendships, you could always knock on a friend's door if you didn't have any dope. I think we were the dopes, but
different word.
Different era. And you walk in and before you're offered a cup of coffee, you're offered a smoke.
Yeah.
So
chill, man. Have a smoke.
Have a
Have
smoke.
a drag,
and you
have
just
a
sit there
jag.
all day like this. If there was no surf, if there was a surf, you'd try and surf.
Yeah. Well, obviously, 40 years on, you did clean up your act. So
Wow, is it that long ago already?
it is that long ago.
Yep.
So thank you for being here and thank you for joining us today. You've been watching Bent TV. I'm Leanne Renfree and we've been chatting with Sally Conning.